3 months to 4 months. Gross motor, sub-skill, lifts head and upper chest off the floor. 2. Rattle, loud sound. Test and judgment criteria. 1. Lay the child on his or her stomach on a flat surface. 2. Examiner shakes the rattle in front of the child and then flips the rattle up slowly to get the child's attention. Pass. The child is able to lift his or her head and upper chest with hand support for at least 5 seconds. Fine motor, sub-skill, watches an object moving 180 degrees. 2. A red flannel ball. Test and judgment criteria. 1. Lay the child on his or her back. 2. The examiner holds a red flannel ball 30 centimeters above the child's face. 3. Get the child to look at the ball. 4. The examiner moves the ball slowly in a curve to the right, then to the left. Repeat 3 times. Passed. The child is able to look at and follow the ball moving 180 degrees at least once in 3 times. Receptive language. Sub-skill turns the head to follow a sound. 2. Rattle, loud sound. Test and judgment criteria. 1. Lay the child on his or her back or sit on the parent's lap facing outwards from the examiner. 2. The examiner shakes a rattle 60 centimeters to the left and to the right of the child, out of the child's sight. Pass. The child turns and looks in the direction of the sound. Expressive language. Sub-skill makes high and low sounds to express feelings. Test and judgment criteria. Observe if the child makes high and low sounds during the assessment, or ask the parent for information. Pass. The child can make different high and low sounds to express at least 2 feelings. Personal and social. Sub-skill smiles at everyone who is familiar. Test and judgment criteria. The examiner observes the child while with other children, or asks the parent if the child smiles to greet familiar people. Pass. The child smiles to greet parents or other familiar people. Objective reinforces a good temper